This is an example workout of one of the days on my new workout split, which I've been running for the past month and a half, 2 months, I'd say. I'm doing chest, triceps, and biceps in this workout. Here I am warming up with just the bar, and then I warm up with 95 pounds, and then 135, then 185 for a couple reps, and then I stay at 185 for my working sets. It's going for sets of 10 to 12, and then I do one set of 205 after that. It may seem pretty light compared to my last chest workout, which I think I filmed like in December or January. But at that point, I was at my heaviest and my strongest. I definitely think those two are correlated. So I was like 170 there. In this workout, I'm currently 160. So that 10 pounds really makes a difference in terms of my strength. So it lowered quite a bit when I lost that weight, but I definitely didn't let myself use that as an excuse. I've been working my way back up because when I lost the weight earlier on in the year, I definitely couldn't do as many reps with 185 as I'm doing right now. And I think the last time I was at this weight, 160, which was probably like a year and a half or 2 years ago, I wasn't this strong. So this shows I've been able to maintain a lot of my strength and muscle, which I've been able to see. So that's reassuring, definitely. So here on bench, I've been focusing recently on keeping the elbows, like turning them more inward, making sure they don't flare out, because I really struggle with that. They always flare out when I do like bench. And I don't know if that will have long-term effects in terms of like elbow health, but it takes away pressure on the triceps, which I don't want. I want to put my triceps under more pressure to make them bigger, because I like bigger triceps. And obviously I'll get the benefits of doing bench this way, because my bench will go up. And I think it's just aesthetically more pleasing looking at a closer grip bench than a wider grip bench. And also in other exercises like dips and even like push-ups, I've been trying to keep my elbows closer together, closer to my body, not as far out. Close grip everything. So then this is my fourth set here, where I moved up to 205. I only did like 4 reps because I was taxed from the previous 3 sets. My third set, which was right before this one, I actually did paused reps because I'm trying to incorporate a mix of paused and touch and go. And the first couple sets, if you go back and see, I don't want to let the weight bounce off my chest, so I'm also making it more difficult that way. I'm trying to let it go just like within like a centimeter of my chest. I can feel the weight hit my shirt, and then I push back up, so I'm not getting any added assistance from the bounce. And I'm not using any momentum when I do paused reps, by like pushing it off my chest with like some hip drive. So really controlled reps. And then I moved on to incline here. Just using 155. had to keep moving up the angles. Same thing with that one set when I was doing flat bench, because people were getting in my way. I have to set up the camera where it's most convenient for me without getting in other people's way. So this was the last set of incline. I just added 5 pounds to each side, so it's 165. I got 8 reps. On the other sets, I think I was doing like 10 to 12 reps. My strength has been going up in incline bench too, which is also making me happy. So this being the last set, I wanted to turn into a drop set. So I dropped it back down to 155. Trying to go slow on a lot of the reps because while it does make it harder, I need that. I shouldn't be able to just use momentum on all my reps. Doesn't look like a lot of weight, but I was pretty tired at that point. And then at this point of the drop set, I'm just like basically doing 95 pounds for to get a stretch in the chest, because this weight doesn't really do much for me. So then I moved on to incline dumbbell bench after incline barbell. I was using 65-pound dumbbells that first set. I'm using 60-pound dumbbells this second set. And then I don't know if I used 55 or 50-pound dumbbells the third set. Just trying to get as many more reps in as possible. Because up until recently, I haven't been really doing many more exercises for the chest other than flat barbell bench and incline barbell bench. So recently I just started adding, 1 or 2 more chest exercises. So like incline dumbbell bench here. And then that was the last set. So then I just wanted to start warming up my arms by doing bicep and tricep exercises. Pretty lightweight. I think I'm using a 25-pound dumbbell here. That's one other thing. I've been doing less volume, just less reps and less sets for arm movements, especially in particular bicep exercises. I do way less bicep exercises now, but I'm going a little bit heavier. So in a little bit, I'll be using 35-pound dumbbells, those are actually starting to get a little light, which is pretty cool. I might have to move up to 40-pound dumbbells soon. And then right now, I'm basically just warming up the biceps, like the joints there, with these lighter dumbbells. The camera kind of cut it off, but I'm doing currently tricep extensions with the dumbbell. And then here I'm doing more extensions. Yeah, the camera kind of cut off this first set, but I included it just to show. That I did it. I think I actually, now that I think about it, I wasn't able to record the other two sets because people were in the way and I didn't want to bother anyone. But this was the last set of tricep extensions. And I did make it a drop set. Now onto the final part of the workout. Here I'm doing dips, which I'm going to superset with close grip push-ups and my dumbbell curls. I've never been one to really lock out on all my reps with dips or push-ups. I'm not sure if that's a bad thing. I definitely still feel like I'm putting the muscles under a lot of pressure by not locking out. And I don't know if it's actually more beneficial to do it this way. Like, for those people that might say that locking out is bad for the elbows, which I'm not sure I believe, but I'm happy doing things this way. And I do lock out on some of the reps. It does definitely make it harder. And the camera did cut off some of my curls here. It was hard to find a good angle to film the curls at because like I need to find an elevated angle, which is pretty hard. And I'm not about to ask someone to record my workout for me. But yeah, supersetting tricep and bicep exercises really pumps up the arms. Wow, those mirrors are really dirty. I'm trying to go slow on the eccentric part of the movement because apparently that's the part that builds the most muscle, that part of the movement. And it does make the exercise harder. but I enjoy that. Again, I'm utilizing different angles for filming. This was a little better angle for my curls. In terms of camera placement. I believe this was my last set. This is a pretty fun day on my new split, I must say. Chest and arms. The other day of my split is legs, and then the last day is shoulders and back. That's also a really fun day, shoulders and back. Getting used to that one too. And then here with my curls, I'm also mixing it up by throwing in like hammer curls. It's all about the variations when it comes to curls. It's getting pretty difficult at the end here. But yeah, this was a fun workout. And I'm very satisfied with my progress.
Transition. Have you given this video a listen? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What would you rate it? You're the best, you're the best. What should I make a video about next? Hit the like if you like. Please subscribe and please don't cry. Hit the bell as well. Check out my channel for more videos if you happen to care. I will be alone forever.